This is the Randi Rhodes Show on 960 KNEW and online at 960KNEW.com.
Calm down, people. Come on, zip it. Quiet. Thank you. This strategery meeting of the Secret Council of Conservative Elders will come to order. All right, I see most of you have already heard about the Supreme Court decision on the Voting Rights Act.
I'm gonna party like it's 1963.
Knock it off. Look, it's a victory, people, but more important, it's an opportunity. It's an oppo. Southern states no longer have to get federal clearance to change their voting laws. So what new laws are we looking at? Talk to me.
I've got one. We're going to move the polling stations in black districts of South Carolina to white areas.
Good. I like it. Forward thinking.
No, white areas of Alabama.
Well done. Excellent. What else?
Here's one more thing. In Hispanic areas of Texas, we're going to make sure voters can prove they can speak English.
But a lot of them already do speak English.
Yes, but not just English, Old Middle English. You see, they'll have to translate large sections of Chaucer's Canterbury Tales into a modern idiom while maintaining the original iambic pentameter.
You're on the right track. Make it Beowulf in the original Anglo-Saxon, and we'll talk.
Done and done.
Check this out. In Louisiana, we're working on a new law that requires voter ID.
You mean voter ID with a photo?
Yes, a photo of Bigfoot.
You, young man, go to the head of the line. Genius. I love what I'm hearing. Let's take a break. There's a buffet in the back, folks, and to keep us in the right mind, it's all recipes from Paula Deen. Dig in, y'all.
I was waiting for the Paula Deen joke. It was like a requirement. By the way, Paula Deen will be on with Matt Lauer tomorrow morning. I suggest that you don't miss it. Y'all. Anyway, because there is no racism in this country left, according to the Supreme Court. Actually, that's not even the logic. I got to play this one more time. This was Antonin Scalia when this case was argued back in February of 2013. When the case of Shelby County, Alabama, which is the county that has not had a clean voting record for 10 years and wanted off this list and thought the only way to do it was to challenge the entire Voting Rights Act. Can't run clean elections for 10 years in a row, but they don't want to. So let's go to the Supreme Court and see what kind of mood Antonin's in. Well, Antonin was in, a mood to say, screw this. Congress keeps voting for this thing, and every time they vote for it, more and more members see the beauty of it. More and more members get that. They see complaints every election cycle. More and more members understand that there's redistricting and gerrymandering and craziness going on out there. So more and more senators, in fact, all of them, vote to reauthorize the Voting Rights Act as they did in 2006, and almost all the House votes to reauthor, and he thinks that the reason why is because they don't want to appear racist, so they just do it.
This court doesn't like to get involved in racial questions such as this one.
First of all, I don't even understand this premise as he opens up his trap. How could the Supreme Court not get involved in racial issues? How? Is it constitutional to segregate? Is separate but equal constitutional? Is it constitutional to tell people of one faith that they are more important than another faith? Is it okay for the legislators to pass laws that say that black people are 3/5 of a person, or you have to use a colored drinking fountain, or you can't vote, or that you have to show an enormous amount of ID if you are a brown person and or if you don't speak our language, you're not allowed to vote even if you're a citizen? Really?